So we have made the great decision to exhibit at PHOTONICS Plus, or to give it another shot. And as you know, Epic is trying to build the best photonics online virtual exhibition platform. So you go on the website, you booked your booth, you place your order. Next day, you're going to get an email with the following information. And you'll get the information with your login information and the password. And so we're going to really go through this process of how you go now and decorate your booth. Okay. And we're going to be doing this live. I do realize we try to make it as short as possible. I think this video should really be as short. We'll see how short I can make it. But of course, it's the preparation of the data, So I already prepared it in order of making this video shorter, but I do realize that is part of the whole preparation work. I've also prepared the files that I want to upload, PDF reports, Microsoft Word forms, some picture of my colleagues who are going to be decorating the booth. I do realize that's part of the job. When you click on the link that you have been received in that email, you will be having to choose the show. So if you already participated in February or in other shows, but you choose the one for June, if you're watching the video for June. I'm not planning to make this video every single show we're going to do. Okay, so you basically go on the platform, you select the show. Then you go here on the left side on My Data. You go on My Data, Digital Event Circus. And if you've done this before, it's going to be pretty similar. It's pretty much, you can browse through it yourself and see what you have to do. I'm going to do it live. I think the only tricky parts, well, what is the tricky part, Well, just go through, just play this in the background while we're kind of doing it. Okay, if you know it, you know it, and if not, you will be learning some stuff. So here you choose the pictures that you want to put. Here is the logo hexagon. I will show you afterwards where that is placed. The logo brand space. Look at the sizes. Okay, they're looking. Oh, so they're looking here for a square size. Well, I didn't put a square size. So that's going to be interesting because they asked for a square. I could see it here in the pixel size. If it's really needed, we'll go and fix that afterwards. But it was written here clearly there had to be that size. Here, the head cover. They also put some sizes, some dimensions. Well, we'll see what it works. I'm not I'm not a marketing expert. So usually if it doesn't work out, what I actually do, I very often I put it into a PowerPoint and I put here the picture that I have to do. And then I put it, and then I just make a screenshot or something. I save it as a picture, and then I kind of crop it to the dimensions. As I said, I'm not an expert in this, but that's kind of how we usually do it. Is transferring standing data? Not sure what that is worth, by the way, but I'll just leave it like that. Here we have the name. I have a little slogan, and you will see afterwards where all of these kind of things appear afterwards when you decorate your booth. As I said, I kind of prepared this already to make it a bit easier. This email for contact request, this email address is not visible, but if people pass by your booth or they ask for more information, that's the email address that's going to get it. So it should be either the marketing manager who's managing this booth, you, or somebody responsible, a sales manager, somebody like that who's going to receive. But again, this is going to be receiving emails from people interested in some information. You can put, if you have some promotional videos, you can put up to 6 of them. Those of you who participated last time, you maybe already have a recording of your product presentation. Put it over here. Try to put it, whatever we have, it doesn't hurt. It makes it more interactive, more dynamic, and we should try to all explore about social media. So whatever channels that you have, you put. If you don't, you consider, is it worth for me to do or not? But as the world goes more online, it's to consider. The chat agent. The chat agent, this is the person who's going to be on the booth. Okay, when the person is on the booth, you click on active, and then he appears on the booth. So I had already prepared here some of my colleagues. They don't know yet that they have to be on the booth. So when they watch this video, they're going to be a bit like, what do I have to do? Please train me. But there will be a separate training, by the way, on how to manage the booth and some other things. We put it again. If I click active, this person will appear on the booth, and the people who are on the booth, who are visible, they have to be present. So it is very important that we respect this, that only people who are present on the booth will have their email there, will be marked active. Why? Because otherwise it's very frustrating. You're going to see people there, but actually they're not going to be, we will not be able to contact them. So for the visitor, this is a bit of frustrating. So Suzette Kerner. By the way, if you have any marketing questions or PR related for the press releases, you can always contact our colleagues over here. Okay, so I say it again. The people have to be, you mark active if they will be at the time of the show. So you can activate and deactivate that on the spot. Then these are files that you can add over here. This is what people will be able to download from your website from the past. So here I'm going to put, for instance, and they go in order. So first I'm going to put the activity report. Okay. And then I have here a file name that I can put here. So I'm going to put the activity report. And I don't know what is the difference with this one and that, but I have to put it. So I'm going to put, you know, learn more about Epic. I didn't realize we had to put, so I haven't prepared. I learn more about Epic. Okay. And then I already did the choose file. So I don't have to file. I already did that. So I'm just going to click save. Okay, let's do another one. Oopsie. Let me just check where do I put it? I choose the file here or here. So I'm a little bit confused myself. Okie dokie. Just ignore this part. Just ignore this part. I'm just going to put it twice because I'm a bit confused myself. Just play it around if you want. I didn't quite get the difference what it was. So I'm just going to put it over here. Learn more about Epic. You cannot screw up things. Okay, so just go around, you play it, and then you can go and see afterwards. We'll see how it looks like on the front side for the visitor side. Okay. Okay, save. Okay, so again, I don't know what I had to do. Never mind. You know, sometimes I'll just whatever it is. I don't even try to find out what the thing was. So membership benefits. I'm going to load it twice. As I said, I don't know why, but I can either spend my life now trying to figure it out or find out why you should become member Epic. Okay. I have a thing which is called, he converts automatically. When I put some certain keywords, you know, like I'm just doing it again, Epic, I put the minus, and when I press on the tab, he just fills it. It's an auto texter or something like that. I have this for a lot of things that I have to use regularly. So now I'm like, where is it appearing? You know, I just put the file over here. I'm a little bit confused. Like, what is it doing? Why is it not appearing? So let's add another one. I think I now remember what it was. This is the button about the transfer the thing. So let's do it again. Ready to become member. Return. Complete the attached membership form. Attached membership application form. Okay, so I'm going to choose the file here again, play it around, you know, and we'll see. But why do I not see these files? And I think that here is when you press on this button, the transfer. I think it's transfer standing data. I know, transfer the standing data, I'm wrong. That's just for the company name, so you can really ignore it. The transfer the standing data is just ignore it. So I don't know why these files are not showing. Well, we will see in a separate file why it is. I don't know. We'll find that bug afterwards. So you select all the areas in which you are active. Okay, just select the ones that you are active. This is used for the matchmaking platform. Okay, so just pick what is relevant. In the case of Epic, of course, we cover all of the broad range of photonics. So I'm just going to click all of these like that. In your case, typically I would say 2 or 3 would be the most relevant fields. And then that's it. Ignore this. You probably don't have it by the time you're watching this. I'm going to click Save Data. And now we're going to see the booth results. As I said, there was a little bug with these PDFs. That's going to be fixed. I don't know what it is. Now you go to View Brand Space. Okay. There we are. So I uploaded the files. So actually they appear over here. Okay, Epic, learn more about Epic membership. So these are the PDFs. That was that thing here at the top. This is the logo that we have uploaded. This is the name. These are my 2 colleagues. And this is the YouTube that I have uploaded. And that's it. So again, I think if you have no questions, you can stop the video recording. This is how you record how you do it. The chat agents, remember again, if I had unclicked the active, they would not have appeared over here. Okay, when this is going to go live, you know, not live, but on the day of the shows, when people click here, they want to chat with Suzette. So you should only have over here, you know, the chats when the people are active. People will be able to drop the business cards and things like that. And in terms of the leads generation, we'll have a separate video for that, but you will be able to track who has watched your video, who has clicked on download a file, who has passed by your booth, so they can have also a bit more on the quality side of that. Here in the back to overview, this is kind of what it looks on for the whole show. But otherwise, you could just go back to the booth space if you don't remember. So here on the top, I just changed, and you could just modify things and play around a little bit. Any questions that you have, any questions, there is one single email address, which is the best, is photonicspluss@fleetevents.de. If you need to escalate, you can always contact me, but they are very, very responsive. Sometimes they get overloaded because we're expecting a lot of exhibitors. But this is your entry point, PHOTONICS+@fleetevents. Well, I hope this video is as short as I was hoping for it, because we wanted to make it quick and efficient. We'll be recording different kind of videos on different kind of on thematics, and we will having weekly exhibitors Q&As. That is where the chance where you have watched the videos, but maybe you want to add some other comments, questions, challenges. I hope you enjoy decorating the booth, because we want this to be a pleasurable exercise and not something that you struggle with. Thank you very much. If I have missed something, don't hesitate to contact us. Bye.